Hey everyone, welcome to DKFC, where we're talking Champions League, a little special segment we call Choosers, Losers, and Gems. I'm going to ask Andy Davies and Tyrone Atkins here, both joining me. Hey guys, it's the semis in the Champions League. Who do you choose? Who do you lose? Who's that hidden gem you don't tell anyone about? So, Tyrone, let's start off with you. Your chooser, your loser, and your hidden gem for the semifinals of the Champions League.
Okay, I'll make this simple. My chooser is Antoine Griezmann. I think he's an absolute stud of a player, outstanding, and I think he's going to have a very, very, very good game against Bayern Munich. He's going to make the world take notice of him, and you know what? 5.9 thousand, very, very affordable for a player that's going to be right in the thick of it. So, yeah, Griezmann's my chooser. My loser, I'm going for Lewandowski of Bayern Munich.
Number one scorer for Bayern.
He is the number one scorer, but I think he's not impressed too much in the last couple of rounds for Bayern Munich for me. I think Muller's been dragging them through, and even Vidal, who's like the hatchet man in the middle. He's been instrumental in the last couple of rounds, actually. Certainly the last round against Benfica. But Lewandowski is a lot of money. I mean, crikey, I can't remember how much he cost now. How much did he cost, Andy? Do you remember?
It's about 7,000.
About 7,000. I mean, that's an awful lot of money, considering he's playing against arguably the best defence in Europe. I think he's going to have a poor game myself. We'll still see, but he's my loser. And my gem, yep, me and Andy both picked this guy. I'm going for Philippe Luis, or Luis Philippe. Yeah, 10.7 he averages in that, spearheading that fullback position for Atletico Madrid, and I think he'll have a good game. And so, yeah, 3.7, more than affordable, and I think he'll be the key defender this week.
Good calls from Tyrone there. Take his advice. Of course, you're going to go to DraftKings, make your lineups. Now we'll go to Andy. Andy, give us some advice. Give us some advice for the Champions League semis. Who's your chooser, loser, gem?
My chooser is Gareth Bale. He's still my favourite Real Madrid player because he used to play for Spurs. But I think he's going to have a really good match against Manchester City. Because I'm not a romantic. I just think Real Madrid are going to turn them over. And I think Bale's going to be the guy to do it. My loser was going to be Lewandowski, but he got there first.
Oh,
so,
Tyrone.
Sorry.
Because I'm not a romantic, I'm going to pick Sergio Aguero, who I don't think is
going to go. No, slap the face of Tyrone.
Who is going to have a great game against Real Madrid. And in my hidden gem, because I'm a romantic, I'm going to go for Fernando Torres.
Oh, that is sweet. I do.
Why not?
But you weren't a romantic, and now you are.
That's what romantics do. They flip-flop.
Amazing flip-flopping.
They are.
I'm a flip-flopping romantic. No, hidden gem Fernando Torres. I think he's going to win the Champions League.
I've still got a huge soft spot for Fernando. He didn't quite do it for Chelsea, but
He didn't
he didn't
really?
for
No.
Chelsea, but
we really wanted him to, and you know.
what was amusing was I read over the weekend there was a Liverpool message board going, "Would you have Fernando Torres back at 32?"
And I bet
And no.
he said yes.
No, they weren't
Really?
up for it.
They went up for it.
No,
Oh, but they're the most romantic fans in the world, aren't they?
not as romantic as me.
Does he not have some child support payments up there, or no?
Apparently not.
No. Well. I do. Anyway, make your own picks. Choosers, losers, and gems. Go to DraftKings.co.uk. Welcome to the big time.